Bad habits and behaviors are responsible for bad health and could lead to obesity and even more serious problems like heart disease, which is the #1 killer in the United States today. Life is about choices. Every day we make choices, from what time we'll get up, to what we'll wear, where we'll go, and what we'll eat. Every meal we make is a choice to either move towards our goals or away from them. It is important to remember that the choices we make reflect the outcome, and what we put into our body will affect our futures for good or bad. Starting by changing little choices, such as water instead of soda, or preparing your own food instead of eating out, will get you on the path to success. We bring this video to you as a way to show accountability for you and others. Good health and behaviors work together, so here are some ways to improve choices. Setting yourself up for success by having readily available healthy foods is a great place to start. Stock the refrigerator with healthy, ready-to-eat snacks like fruits and vegetables. Dieting is very tough, so set up daily eating goals. Write out your meal plan for the next day before you go to bed. Writing out 3 to 4 meals and 1 to 2 snacks, as well as the servings and nutritional facts, is a great way to hold yourself accountable for exactly what you're putting into your body. Knowing how many calories you're consuming is a great way to taking weight loss to a science. Stress progression, not perfection. Weight management is simply one of the hardest things to master. It takes time and numerous days of hard work. Being a perfectionist with food is a great way to fall off any diet, so it is very important to look for small attainable steps that you can take to improve your eating habits. Other small steps you can take include taking stairs instead of elevators, taking your dog on regular walks, riding a bike to run errands close to your house rather than driving. At Sin City Boot Camp, we advise not to do all 3 at once. The first step to healthy nutrition is educating yourself on the importance of nutrition itself. Nutrition is 80% of any weight loss goal. Changing the habit of not caring what you're eating to knowing exactly what is being put into your body is a behavioral change that can lead to fitness success. During this section, we're going to go over macronutrients and the calories that each consist of, micronutrients, and how to use this information while reading food labels and determining your meal plan. The 3 macronutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats. 1 gram of carbohydrates yields 4 calories. 1 gram of protein yields 4 calories. And 1 gram of fat yields 9 calories. Carbohydrates are our main source of energy and provide the ideal fuel, glucose, for your body to function optimally. Maintaining a steady flow of glucose through your bloodstream will ensure optimal fat burning efficiency, peak performance, long-term appetite control, and minimal food cravings. Without adequate carbohydrates, muscle tissue breakdown will occur, fatigue will set in, and brain power will diminish. The next macronutrient is protein. Protein is found in meats, poultry, fish, cheese, and nuts. Aside from being an energy source, protein is composed of amino acids, which are the building blocks of life. The various combinations in which amino acids are structured to form the various types of protein molecules which we ingest as food are broken down and restructured to meet the needs of body's various tissues repair and growth requirements. Protein is a very important nutrient for maintaining optimal health and performance. Protein helps build and preserve lean muscle mass. Also, when the amino acids in protein are broken down and reassembled, essential hormones and enzymes are produced. Protein can also be used as an energy source when carbohydrates and fat are not available. The last macronutrient we're going to focus on is fat. Although fat yields the most calories per gram, it is very important to consume an adequate amount in order to survive. Aside from being an energy source, fat is used in metabolizing fat-soluble vitamins, as an insulator for and as a cushion between organs, and is the substance which cell membranes are composed of. There are 3 types of fat: saturated fats, unsaturated fats, and trans fats. Saturated fats have been shown to increase your risk for heart disease, while trans fats have been shown to increase your levels of LDL cholesterol, or bad cholesterol, and lower your levels of HDL, or good cholesterol. The fourth and last source of energy, which is assigned a caloric value, is alcohol. We're not going to focus on alcohol as a nutrient. However, if you drink, keep in mind you have to compromise elsewhere so you don't exceed your calorie limit. 1 gram of alcohol yields 7 calories.
Micronutrients are nutrients required by humans in small amounts to orchestrate a whole range of physiological functions. However, the organism cannot produce these nutrients and must obtain them from food sources. The micronutrients on which we'll be focusing are vitamins and minerals. Vitamins are a class of complex organic compounds that are found in small amounts in many foods. They are essential for the optimal function of many different physiological processes in the human body. The frequency of such physiological processes is greatly increased during exercise. An adequate bodily supply of vitamins must be present for these processes to occur. Vitamins carry out 3 functions: coenzyme functions, antioxidant functions, and hormone functions. Enzymes provide pathways for chemical reactions to occur inside your body. Considering that the human body can be summed up as little more than a continuous process of chemical reaction, you can understand why vitamins are important in sustaining a healthy life. Antioxidants counter the effect which free radicals have on our bodies. Free radicals are unstable compounds that pose an unbalanced magnetic field that affects molecular structure and chemical reactions in the body.
WTF does that mean? Oh, hey, Professor Know-It-All.
Hey, Josh.
Could you please explain the last part about free radicals?
Sure I can. Free radicals are compounds roaming around the bloodstream looking for electrons. It can either get those electrons from healthy cells, or it can get it from vitamins. If it takes them from vitamins, then all the healthy cells get to keep roaming around free.
The third effect of vitamins, the hormone effect, is a stimulant to a physiological process such as stimulating bone density and growth, or when vitamin C aids in the formation of the hormone epinephrine. The wide range of vitamins necessary to sustain your health seems infinite, but don't let this scare you. Vitamins are needed in trace or significantly small amounts, so as long as you're eating a wide variety of foods, you're more than likely to get what you need. This is mainly because vitamins are not metabolized. Therefore, once they are in your system, they tend to stay there and you only need to replace them in small quantities. Taking a vitamin supplement is highly encouraged. The second micronutrient on which we are going to focus is minerals. A mineral is an inorganic element found in nature, and the term is usually reserved for those elements which are solid. Minerals are found in the soil and are eventually incorporated into growing plants. Minerals serve 2 of the 3 basic functions of nutrients. First, many are used as the building blocks for body tissues such as bones, teeth, muscle, and other organic structure. Second, a number of minerals are component enzymes known as metalloenzymes, which are involved in the regulation of your metabolism. The third function of nutrients, which is the provision of caloric energy, is something which minerals do not provide. Much like vitamins, you can get most of what you need by simply eating a varied, healthy diet and drinking plenty of water.